Hey, what's up, guys? Day 2 of the sickness. I don't even know what this stuff is, but it's brutal. Anyways, my goal is to try to get to work by tomorrow night, which would be Sunday night. I'd way rather go back to work on a Sunday night than go back to work on a Wednesday and have that much time off. Throws me out of rhythm. But real quick, hopping on here just to do a quick daily log. Still sick. Still got my leg day scheduled for Tuesday. But anyways, keeping the calories up, force feeding myself burger, potatoes, and rice. Blah. I am going to try. I'm getting kind of depressed laying around the house. I'm used to just going all day long. I figured this would happen. So I'm going to go tan. I just... it's right down the road, not too far away, and see if that helps me out. Feel a little better or something. I don't know. I got such a cold chill, man. I hate even going outside. But I'm a big pansy when it comes to getting sick, too, because I'm a guy, I guess. So anyways. But yeah, stole my wife's tanning lotion. I am not going to carry that in. I put it on already. I'm not carrying that into the tanning salon. Anyways, I got limits too, you know. So, but yeah. Anyways, temperature's still up there pretty good. Starting to cough some stuff out. I don't know if that means it's coming up or almost over or not, but can't last too long in this body. I'm telling you, it's definitely, the sickness is very uncomfortable right now. And they got into my body and was probably like, oh no, everything's fighting against it, you know? So that's what I hope is going on. All right, y'all, I'll let you go. I just wanted to get on here and shout out to you. Hopefully you guys aren't getting sick also. So I know there's some crap going around. Take care of yourself. I used to get sick and just keep showing up to work sometimes, man. Just not wanting to let my team down, but you know, there's times you gotta take care of yourself and utilize them days off. I just been laying in bed nonstop for the last 2 days, which is very tough for me to do. But yeah, the temperature keeps me nice and cold where I don't want to get up out of bed really, but it's still hard to sit around. But anyways, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Man, I don't know about this. Look how cold that thing looks. It's been on for 15 minutes. Good Lord. Alright, I'm going to do this in one take. I don't do a bunch of different takes and stuff. Keep it real. I'm going to shake the crap out of this table, I guess. Probably not the best spot to put my phone. So, sick as heck today. Like I told you earlier, but I wanted to get on here. And some got me thinking about like how down I get when I get sick. I haven't really talked about this much, and this is just my opinion. I think that being sick takes my drive away, and like taking my drive away reminds me of when I used to drink, more or less when I used to drink and I was trying to stop drinking. Again, this is just my opinion. You guys that, you know, I guess I got a lot of friends that are successful that, you know, drink on the weekends and this and that, or have beers in the evenings. I can't do that. It absolutely takes my drive away. So what I'm talking about, like, I remember when I was like, I'd go like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months without drinking. And then, I mean, like, I'm just on a roll. I'm feeling great. And then, bam, I'd go out on the weekend. And, like, everything I worked up to at that point was just, the drive was gone. It was like, what the heck? Just didn't have any feelings anymore, like any drive to push harder. And that's just the way I am. And I know alcohol affects people in different ways. I mean, besides the other crap that, you know, I don't like any kind of substance now that controls me or can control me. I like putting myself out there and that's it, and being in control of myself. But I thought I'd hop on here and you know, people will probably hear throughout the some of these daily logs and stuff, they'll probably realize that I don't drink. That's I'm not against people that do drink. I got friends that still drink. That's just my own personal thing that I decided to do. And yeah, it's not like I had a huge issue with it. But when there was an issue, it was a big issue. I guess you can say I had a little bit of trauma, just like a lot of us. And those two don't mix well. But I'll tell you this, I don't blame the way I would act if I acted out of anger or out of whatever, just not being me. If I acted a certain way, I didn't say, oh, that's because of the trauma that happened to me. No, that's because I picked up the alcohol. So take a little ownership there for you people that did have a little trauma happen to you in your life. So anyways, just wanted to hop on here. Again, I think I get down a lot because when I'm sick. I don't get sick that often. It's because it kind of reminds me of the alcohol and the way alcohol took my drive away. And that, I guess in a way, if you look at it like this, so like a person that doesn't drink but the weekends, right? Monday rolls in, starting to feel a little bit better. Tuesday, they're feeling better from the weekends. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, almost like most of the day Friday, they're getting everything going, feeling good. Everything's popping off, in life. Just for those few days, and then bam, it's like a reset. They take on a Friday night, Saturday night, they like reset back to zero. And I think part of the reason, honestly, too, is like y'all need to be more honest with yourself. It's so accepted in this world to drink. And I see it every day. I see it on Facebook or whatever. It's like, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, you guys are always got alcohol in your hand. And just like me, I've been there. I lived it up with the alcohol and everything else and living that life. So I think I can talk about it. I'm shaking the shit out of the table again. But anyways, that's just me, my personal journey. I will never drink again, ever. You can hold me to that no matter what happens in my life. I will not drink. I've spent half my life with it, and I'd rather spend the other half without it. I have not missed out on anything yet, and trust me, you don't miss out on anything. If you can get totally sober, and that is the ticket. So, but anyways, also, I think you handle everything a lot better in life. When bad things do happen in life, you don't self-medicate. You don't, I think that's what we're used to, and that's all we know, right? Is self-medicate. Like, oh, something bad happens, crack a beer with your buddy and talk about it. Like, sit there with it. Sit beside the pain. Sit beside the anger, and feel all of it, and feel it sober. And it'll, in the long run, man, it's gonna make you a better person. But again, not judging. I don't give a crap. I'm still friends with a lot of dudes that drink. I don't say, oh, you're a drinker. Man, more power to you if you can pull it off and you do your thing still and be successful. But even the successful people, what would happen if you took that drinking away? Then what would happen? How successful could you really be? And you also want to set a good example to the next generation, right? So, yeah, I don't know. If I can help anybody that's going through something or whatever, and this helps, I thought I'd put it out there. But I'm going back to bed. My throat's killing me. I can barely talk right now, so